These are my Pokemon trophy cards. All the crown jewels of my collection. Everything I've tried to be put together over this past, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. I haven't really been interested in trophies since I first started in Pokemon, but since late 2020, I've been noticing that rare Japanese cards seem to be the way that I want to go with my collection. And yeah, it's been 2.5 years since we've started picking things up, selling off almost every item in our collection, trying to, sell everything and, just buy them as soon as we can. They're pretty rare. Like, they don't come up as often as you think, but try to just buy them whenever we can see them at an affordable price, and then sell off every single part of my collection I can. Any graded cards I can get back. Just use it all just to fund the trophy collection, because I just want to get as many as I possibly can, because I just think they're amazing, really. I mean, that's just me. That's my goals. So in this video I will, just show them all off. I'm currently moving house, so I've packed away almost everything. There's boxes and there's stuff everywhere, but it's pretty much the last to go. Just pick them up from their deposit boxes in the storage, because I'm moving way across town. So yeah, these will be going in new permanent places to hide. Until then, we'll start off with this one. With these two, really. We have the Mysterious Pearl on the left and the Miracle Diamond on the right. Beautiful cards. Just amazing. Right here is the Mysterious Pearl. So, about 500 copies, but 87 of them, I think, were given out with these cases. Awarded to the top 3 at some tournament in 2007. I don't know too much about all the things. I don't really personally care about, like, the super details. I just want to buy the cards. There you go. There's my shielded Mysterious Pearl. It's really nice. It's very pretty. I'll be putting these back in their bubble wrap in their boxes throughout, so I can just handle them as little as I can. And we have here, doesn't have a tag, but it would be similar to what the Pearl had, or whatever this one has here. It would say like the region they got it at, what place they came, and if they're in the senior league or the junior league or whatever. But yeah, we got the Miracle Diamond here. I mean, it's pretty special. I think supposedly 120. Has Dalga Palkia. Beautiful cards. My copy isn't in the best condition, but I got it for a pretty good price, so I'm happy. I think this one was 13,000. I think so I'm happy with that. This is my Victory Orb Mew, one of my favorites. Love that cute Mew. I think that holo pattern is just amazing. I just think that's outstanding. The full border holo, I mean, I love all of them. The Pearl, Diamond, everything. They look sweet. Got my Mew for a pretty good price, I think. I think it was like 12,000 a while ago. No sun fading on the case or anything. It's beautiful. Next card we'll look at will be the Pickering. So they're both from 2005. I think it's like Spring Challenge and Winter Challenge. Or Winter's blue, Spring is green. I think it's about 150 of each. That sounds about right. We got, oh wow, beautiful holo in this ring. I mean, if this whole card was holo, I think that would be crazy. But I'll settle for just the ring. I think mine, it doesn't have too bad of a pattern. Every single card's holo pattern is different. Mine has a few of the little orbs. I've seen them with swirls and whatever, but, it says like Victory. V for Victory. It's got all the energy symbols on it, because they're based around the trading card game, right? That's why the energy symbols are all down the side. So you can see here the purple on the psychic energies. My Pickering case is a little bit sun faded, but it's normal. These people, they won them 15 years ago. Was that 7? Well, that's 17 years ago. Jesus Christ. 17 years ago for these cards, and you know, they had them on the shelf, displayed them, decided to sell them when they grow up a little bit. Maybe I need to grow up too and not waste my money on this stuff, but it is what it is. So that's what, 2005. This one's in the same realm. This is not actually meant to go in this case. This is a Miracle Diamond case from the 2008, but I had a spare Victory Orb, and I was like, wow, wouldn't that look cool in this case with all the energies? And this is my other Victory Orb that goes in the original Victory Orb case. It's like a frame. I'll show it off one day, but it's packed away nice and deep. Look at that. Just absolutely stunning foil. Yeah. I can't. It's got the Victory, the V, all the energy symbols. Wow. Heatran, Regigigas. Awesome case. Pretty translucent, the cases. So they just like go through. On a nice white background, the cases like really pop. But I don't really have like a white background. Do I? Maybe one of them, maybe this box. Maybe you can see. But yeah, that's just how it is. So this one's not as special because the card doesn't really belong in the case, but I think it fits quite well, to be honest. And then as we go on through the years, we get to this one. Oh, jeez. This one is the Master's Key. I mean, this one's crazy. I picked this card up raw without the shield, and then I did a trade with someone called Brown Eyes Yellow Dragon, one of my friends on Instagram, and he traded me the shield, and I was like, oh, this is a dream come true. I got this awesome case. I mean, this card is just crazy. I mean, my card, I'm not a billionaire, right? I can't buy gem mint every single thing. So my card's in rough condition, but the condition you can't even tell once it's in the case. I mean, just, you know, the stamp on the bottom and the foil and the key and just the whole thing is like, yeah, that's actually crazy. It feels really good just to like look at it up close. Just see all the hollow. The scratches here, they're on the front of this plastic case. Doesn't seem like the case is kept in the best condition, but you know, the case is very special because all these little hexagons, there's all Pokemon in there. So you got Pikachu, you got Charizard, Salamence, Lugia, Ganium. It kind of looks like Machamp, I guess. For Alligator, what do you got over here? You got Zapdos. And they kind of repeat. Legendary dogs down there. Empoleon. Looks like Palkia. There's some hair because I got cats. But, you know, it's actually the only one I keep on display because I only got it very recently and I've tried to, you know, enjoy it a little bit. This one here is the number 2 Victory Cup from 2012. Black and white. I mean, it's very, very pretty. I like it a lot. The foil is nice. Let me get this down so it doesn't show too much reflection. Yeah, you can probably catch me in the reflection. Oh, got some kids screaming outside. Yeah, this is... I mean, yeah, the foil stamp and the full borders. Just the full cup. Oh, I don't even know. I'm saying foil, by the way, if you can't understand me. It's just nice. It's just really nice. All done by my... Almost all of these cards are done by my favorite artist. 5-Ban. Some of the older ones are done by, you know, random people throughout the Pokemon company, but these ones are just really nice. So this one here is the number 3 Victory Decoration. This is the 2019 version. As you can see there, and there from the Champions League. Pretty much every trophy past 2017 will say Champions League. Before that, you got them at like different events. We'll get through that. Like this Victory Cup one is from the Battle Carnival in 2012, whereas now they just call them Champions Leagues, and I think they'll probably stick with that theme going forward. Yeah, just beautiful. And this is a Victory Decoration number 2, 2017 from the Champions League. You know, just beautiful, really. It's got the starters on it. The number 3s have Pikachu, number 2 has the starter, number 1 has the legendaries. This is a pretty good photo. I got this from a friend. I did a trade with a friend in Australia. So, I mean, super happy to pick this one up. I love this card so much. I can't get enough of these. And then these last 2 are my favorites. I'll show them each off, but this one I got a while ago, almost a year ago now. It is the Rayquaza Mega Battle. So it says there, 3rd place victory ring. As you can see, that foil, it's just crazy. The ring, the stamp is hollow. Little thing down the bottom here is hollow. The borders are hollow. Everything is just goes so hard. So this one is spectacular. I mean, I only know of like 3 people that have this. I think maybe 3. And this one here is, I got this very recently. This is the Lizardon Mega Battle trophy from the 2014 Lizardon Mega Battle event. You can look it up online, see what it was like. Came with like this huge physical Charizard trophy and everything was just, yeah, but this card is just absolutely beautiful. I mean, see that sparkle that goes across it? It just glistens, it glimmers, and everything. I think if I never had to buy a card ever again, I would be pretty happy. I'd be very content with where I am. And I should be, because I put a lot of effort into it, but that's not, it's got to catch them all, you know? It's not got to catch some and then be content. I feel like when you get to a certain part in life, like money doesn't become that important. As long as you have enough to get by. You just want to buy as many things that make you happy. So this is a card that I don't keep in the case. It is like a perfect condition card. This is the only, it's like one tiny little bit of white. Just right there. This is probably the best condition Victory Orb I've ever seen. Because usually they come in like a really bad sleeve and they go in like this little case. But the person that won this back then kept really good care of this. I only bought this one very recently. It was like 7,000 or something. Keep that there. It's beautiful. I love the Victory Orb. This one is the Neo, number 3, 2002. Pretty cool. This is the only numbered trainer, theoretically. Because you know all these new trainer cards, they say Victory Orb, Master Key, Victory Ring. This one actually says number 3 trainer. So this one's pretty special. I feel like I got this one for a good price about 6-7 months ago. And yeah, no, it's nice. It usually comes in a folder, but all that's packed away. I move very soon. It's all pretty much gone. By the time this video's up, I won't see them for a while, but it's going to be sad. But that's why I made this video. I can kind of like keep them together in my mind. I can go back and watch it just to remember what they look like. Spent a lot of time looking for this rare stuff, so it's nice to think about it constantly. These 3 are really special. I don't have the shield for this, but this is the number 1 Victory Ring from the 2015 Battle Festa event. I think this is the best, to me personally, post 2000, this is the best trophy card they've made. It's only 39 copies. It's just so crazy with Yveltal Xerneas number 1 ring. It's huge. It looks like a Super Bowl ring. And this is the number 2 version. So if I get this one back out, we have like the numbers 1, 2, and 3 for the rings. I mean, they're just spectacular, really. You it doesn't get much, to me personally, it doesn't get much better. But these are in my goals. This is mine. It doesn't have to be everyone's goals, but these are my favorite, these three. They're just amazing. And this is the #1 victory card. I never thought I'd own a #1 trophy personally, because they're so rare. But this just randomly came up in a card store in Japan one day, and I was just like, oh, okay, I'll buy it. And then I was like, well, I have no money left, and I'll have to sell some of the stuff out of my collection. But I was very happy. You know, it's always a good thing to sell a bunch of small things and then make them into one big thing, you know. It feels a little bit more special, because I think I know like 2 people that own this card. And, you know, they're 2 close friends as well, so it's really nice to have like close friends that own the same super rare cards as yours. And you kind of sit there in like your own little group and feel good. Just like it is in anything. Some people have like obscure PSA 10 cards that only they own, and obscure black labels and perfects and everything, and it just feels good to have something that doesn't get posted everywhere, because it's like, that's your thing, right? So it's you know, owning this kind of stuff, it's stressful, don't get me wrong, it's expensive, it's impossible to find. I don't even know how I managed to find this many, to be honest, but they're not like one of ones or whatever. There's like 40 #1s and #2s usually, and like 80 #3s. But winners don't generally sell that much, so, you know, thanks for watching. Appreciate it as usual. Maybe I'll try and make some more videos, but it's been busy, life's been busy. We got card returns coming out, we got so many stacks everywhere, just boxes, got some plants. But, you know, if you ever want to have a chat, ask me a question, message me on Instagram. It's PokemonSteven_IG. I don't mind. Oh, that shot right there. Look at that. Look at that foil right there. I mean, that is just... that has to be the best holo pattern in all of Pokemon. That's crazy. Alright. Thanks for watching.